Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are doing a one stroke bow. So I've done 2 coats of this gorgeous green on this nail, and I've just done a coat of matte top coat. So I'm going to put that under the lamp. So that is on its way to getting ready so we can start doing this design. So while that's cooking, I'm going to take my palette. And on it here, I am going to put some white acrylic paint. Put that onto the palette. And then I have got, I don't know, but I just think purple will go with this today. So I'll put purple on there as well. So the brush is a slanted brush, so I'm just going to prep that. So to do that, I'm just going to stick that in some water and get that so it's nice and moist and bending. You can't even see me, can you? Let me get the camera up here. So just make sure that is bending nice. So when that comes out, I'm just going to quickly wipe off that top layer. Don't want no stickiness on there, and that once that's dried will be ready to go. Right, so with this paint, like I said, that brush is all ready to go. So I'm going to take this, one end is going to be for one colour, so I want the white on the outside, so I'm going to dip that corner in that, and then the other corner into the purple. And then I'll do it on the palette at first, but I do like using the back of my glove. So what happened there, I was doing another video of this same nail and my phone died, and yeah, I just thought I'd be better off doing it from start to finish again, because I just lost my mojo. Oh no, not mojo, what do you call it? My momentum. Right, so on the glove, I always find it blends better on the glove, so that's why I always wear gloves for stuff. And then just keep going in and get that blended how you like it. Now, I'm not sure how these colours are going to go, to be honest, because I don't actually know if green and purple's going to go. We'll find out. Who knows, might be a nice combo. Right, so I've blended that. So on this bow, I want it to come on an angle, so I'm going to start here. So I want the white on the outside, so I'm just bouncing it so you can wiggle it, and then take it off, move it across. And then just try and keep everything into this centre. So if you have to just keep topping that brush up. If your brush gets dry, you can go back in and start from fresh. So I'm just going to go back in and just darken this up. Like so. So what I've just done then is the brush felt a bit dry, so I've just dipped that into the water and then took the excess off, so that I'm not having to blend this brush again from scratch. Okay, let's do this side. So figure out where you want it, and then just make it mark, and then just wiggle it coming down this way till you're happy with the size. And you can go back in and fill in any parts that you're not happy with. But if you're wanting more of the white on the tip, just go in it and add more white on your brush and go back in, and then just fill in all them. But when I come to highlight these, I am gonna go around and highlight them. Okay, so this side is nice and dark, so let's just go in and just activate that up a little bit. So I'm just going over exactly what I've done previous. This one needs to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to do exactly the same again. Go back in. If you want your bow bigger, just go in and make it as big as you want. Okay, so I'm going to wet this brush fully again, because it will go in a little bit too dry, and we're going to load it up again. Again, just go straight on to my glove. If it's not moving on that nail, it means it is too dry, so let's get it back. So you can see the difference. When it starts gliding a lot better, you know that your brush is a lot wetter and it's doing a better job for you. So I'm just going to come round, and then the tail parts I'm just going to take again. I'm going to load it up just so that I am sure I have got enough product on there. And I'm going to put the brush in. Probably do with a little brush for this part, but I haven't got one just handy, so we'll get on with this one. And I'm just going to swoosh that down. And again, so like I said, you can go back in then and darken that up. Darken that one up. So all I'm doing there is I'm just going in with a little tiny bit of the white paint onto this tip. I'm just making that into a better shape. So whatever colour you've used, you want to tidy that up and make that a bit smoother. This is how I'm doing it. Just make sure you don't get the darker colour up here. You don't want the darker colour this far up. Okay. So next, I'm going to take the white paint. Make sure that's wet, because you want your brush to glide now. Okay, so I'm going to outline just parts of this design now. And at this stage you could even go in, make your bow a more solid edge, which I will do anyway. I won't going to do it on this one, but and then on this part I'm going to go in and I'm just going to do some little bends into that bow from the centre so it looks like a proper bow. So I am trying to get these as thin as possible, and then inside this I'm going to go down, and the same on this one. So I'm clean that off, and then in the centre I want a little bit of glitter on this now, so I'm going to take a bit of top coat and a little bit of glitter. I'm just going to use a cuticle pusher, just mix that in. And then I use a different brush when I am doing anything with gel, so I'm changing my brush now. And then in the centre of this, I'm going to do centre in glitter. And then I'm just also going to outline some of these parts of this as well. I don't think the green and the purple looks that bad actually. Do you think? Right, I'm going to bob that under the lamp. Okay guys, this is the finished nail. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye!